We going in?
Yup.
Okie dokie.
The Falderai have breached the palace. Stop them before the guards take notice.
Yay for load screen to take forever.
That's because it's unloading, not loading.
Alrighty. Hope everybody had a good week.
No.
Oh my god.
It's billing. I want to kill things.
Oh, it is end of the month, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright, well, let's start pulling some trash here, get up to the boss.
Do you have loot on personal or is it on master loot?
It's on personal until tier boss. Yeah, and don't forget to loot just in case.
Gotta collect them greens.
Mm-hmm. All right, quick rundown. Everybody should know what they're doing. But quick recap: Jimmy, you're on boss after 3 Arcana slashes. Swap over to a new position.
Madmen thought to infuse
10 yards
this
away.
creature with the Nightwell's power. Have a care. If this abomination
On
it.
was created
Yes.
to protect
I got a question for you. I
What's that?
noticed something on a video. I didn't know if you'd seen it before.
be particularly
If the
deadly.
off tank stands like behind the scorpion where he is right now, All those little scorpions run down that little pipeline, and he can hold them right there, and we can just single target the boss and cleave the crap out of them, and they stay right there. They don't run back here.
Yeah, that's the kind of the idea of what we're supposed to be doing is stacking up the ads behind the boss, and we just keep cleaving them, cleave them down real quick.
Oh, okay. I know that usually we turn them around, and they do it, but I see like where they just keep the other tank right there, and he just snags them as they come down. So then, even if you get knocked back, it doesn't draw them out from here.
But it really depends on if somebody gets hit by the shockwave or whatever, because it'll open up a new hole, and then they follow through there too. So.
All right, that's what I was wondering.
He opens up random holes, because if you watch him, he'll shoot a beam out to the edge of the wall, and that opens up a hole, and they come following through there. So pretty much just on it, grab them, stack them, burn them down. Don't forget on shockwave to duck behind a crystal. Make sure that you see a little debuff by your mini map if you're using the default UI. We'll pop hero I don't know, maybe the second vulnerability phase. We'll pop hero and burn him down unless we run into a situation like we had last week where there was just a mob of ads and we just popped hero to burn him down real quick. And don't forget, all DPS and even the tanks stay on the inner part of the inner circle, so we don't just stand there and continually spawn scorpions. I am guilty. Alrighty. And tanks have assist.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Focus.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Focus splash. Shockwave's gonna be come up after.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Focus splash.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Vulnerable.
4,
Beware.
Focus splash.
1.
Shockwave.
Yay for getting stunned.
Just used my drink.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Focus.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shockwave's coming up.
Hey, what?
Beware.
Focus blast. Shockwave's coming up.
4, 3, 2,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and pop.
4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. 2, 1. Four, three, two,
4,
1.
3,
Beware.
2, 1.
Shockwave.
Four, three, two, 1. Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Should be coming vulnerable here short. Hopefully.
Four, three, 2,
4,
1.
Vulnerable. Burning. Good job. And my bad, I forgot to hit combat log before that
This
fight.
is a momentous day.
Oh
my
my God.
friends. Until the Legion came, no outsider was
Oh
permitted
my
inside
God.
the corridors of the Nighthold for 10,000 years.
Nice, Jimmy.
All right. Woo.
Something back here sparkling. It says it's Jadacrow's blue.
Get out of this. We're stuck. Let him cast, Jimmy.
Nope.
Now the fate of my people rests in the hands of outsiders. All of you, to save us from the terrible bargain made by our queen.
Remember to blind pull the two low ads there. Leave the Pulsarans down there. Yeah, pull them up.
Shinar Dalaras! I have no idea how such an entity came to be, but the essence of the Nightwell is surging through it. Tendrils of power are emanating from the aberration. I believe Elisande is using this creature to maintain the time lock spell. In order to free our allies at the gate, this monstrosity must be destroyed.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Why defy that which devours all things? Run away, little girl. Run away.
Congrats.
Woohoo!
Bastard.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away.
The hell is up with all these underground sparklers?
It's personal loot. You have to put your cursor on it, or somebody missed something when they looted.
Why put that way out there? Remember, we are pulling the boss as fast as we can over to the ads. Don't back up and pull him. Turn around and run straight on top of the ads. Bring him right on top of him. Probably going to save hero for the fast phase. We'll pop that and just try to burn down the little ads. Although I'm thinking we may try... I don't know, it worked out for us last week, so we'll do it that way again. Pop hero on the fast phase. Other than that, watch out for the stuff coming from the center. You know, the further away it gets, it forms into a line. Watch out for the red crap on the ground. Just move out of it. Ranged, kind of have a loose stack in the back. If you have time bomb, I believe it's called, make sure that you run that out. Watch your debuff timer, because it will either slow down or speed up or run at a normal rate. Yeah, time bomb. The further away you can get from the raid, the less damage you do to the raid. So it's best that you just, if you get it in your range, you know, back up away as far as you can, and then before it goes off, just go a little bit further. Other than that, let's see what we do. Yeah, I know. I don't know if any of the male wearers could use that belt that Lil got.
Yeah, did anybody need that belt for their main spec?
What, the vintage cinch?
Yeah, if you guys see a purple drop and you can, take a look at it and speak up, say, you know, and ask. Don't be afraid to ask about that, because the BOE drops in here, they go to the guild, to the raid members first. And if not, then, you know, it's up to the person to do what they want with it. Send it to an alt, put it on the auction house, whatever. But that's what I am kind of requesting here, is any of the BOE stuff that gets found, if it can help boost the raid, boost the raid.
So we're all ready to go.
Yeah, be a big upgrade for Medit.
But we'll worry about that after this boss. Let's get a pull in.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why defy that which devours all things?
Boss.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
All right, get ready. Gold side.
Kill some.
I have 6 tags.
Beware.
Orbs out of the center.
Feel like time is standing still. Beware.
Orbs.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right side gold. Let's go. Right side. Right side. Alright, bring him over.
I can't move them.
That's now.
Perfect. Inevitable.
Let's get here.
Time is on my. Beware.
7 stacks.
Right side. You move it.
Beware. Time is on my.
Trank.
Got it.
Time is on my side. Time waits for no one. Beware.
Orb.
Time is on my side. Beware.
Orbs are coming out. Right side. Burn ball. Good job, guys.
Good job.
Hey, I can upgrade my bracers.
It's pretty neat how it just keeps getting easier.
Yep. Got a 870 verse mastery neck piece if anybody needs that.
The time lock is broken. They are free.
No doubt our forces will be disoriented. I will inform them what happened and see that they.
And if anybody cares, if you go to slow time and send stack, it
From
takes 2
here, we
minutes
have
for it to
access
be
to the
buffed to
palace
top to 1
grounds.
minute.
We can open the gates from
If
the
anybody cares.
inside.
I also have the same neck
An
piece if
excellent
anybody
plan.
needs it.
Good luck.
Alright.
I don't know how to 7% upgrade.
Nice.
Oh, it's because it's got versatility on it.
Nobody needs that Haze Versatility male headpiece.
All right, well.
Actually got a loot on a bonus roll.
All right, well. Loot distribution, I guess, will take me taken care of later. Let's get going. Med, if you need that belt from Lil, go ahead and grab that while we're doing trash.
I don't know where you are at Med. I'm standing back here by the white
Immaculate.
evil drain eye guy.
The master.
Matt got a cloak.
Unless he managed to claw
Nice.
his way out from under 2 tons
Is it an upgrade for you?
stone.
It would be. I don't think so. Not even for holy, because I think I got a. Yeah, not even for holy.
Hands in a jar.
Please, don't say such things. The master is back and things need to be kept tidy.
Say if anybody needs that cloak, let me know.
It's not letting me trade it. It's saying
You get it on a
we only
no.
trade items. Player, well, closed out trade on me.
He's cross realm.
Oh, you can't.
That's why.
You can't trade cross from. That sucks.
On
Well,
BBR.
well, Sala will take it if you can't trade it.
Did you get another one?
She got another one.
Gee.
If it's an upgrade for you, Solo, sure.
All right, guys. Remember on the big guy here, whenever he starts charging, to get out from front of him because he will eat you.
We'll deal with it after this fight.
Damn it.
IBF, haha.
Son of a gun, he gobbled me up.
I think I have some of them in my shoe.
Better than where I got him. Kind of hard to do this and watch X-Files at the same time.
Coming after you again.
He just likes that war gun, I swear.
Alrighty.
Filthy. Filthy. Filthy!
Master loot. There we go. Okay, guys. Remember, ranged, you're gonna have a loose stack kind of in the room there. If you, anytime a cake comes down, if you don't have the debuff, go grab the cake and eat it. If you are linked with someone, make sure if it's ranged, make sure you go into melee and try to move as a unit. We'll pop hero on the pole. Tanks, remember to kind of kite him around a little bit to keep so the melee can stay on him and not have to be standing in a group. Whenever he's getting ready to do annihilate, always try to be to his side because he has a beam coming out the front and back and he will pretty well kill you if you're in that. I don't believe I'm missing anything. Oh, bombs. If you have the white circle debuff around you, the pulsing debuff, and the robots are out, go stand next to a robot because they will move faster and eat or clean up more group on the ground. That is the big one. And I believe it's sterilize is the name of the debuff. And tanks, I believe there is a tank swap that you got to do, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah,
every two stack.
Okay. Remember popping hero on the pole. Let's get a ready check.
Jimmy, you started off?
No, you can do it. I'll just hopefully I won't unload and take aggro again.
Okay.
Here. Hold on.
So, when the cake comes out, we're just going to automatically eat it, or...
Connection failed. Host not found. Connected.
Coming back. Wife unplugged the router.
Did you make it mad?
Sure, likely excuse.
No, she didn't realize that she thought I was hooked up to the modem. That's alright. I'm coming back in. But yes, Solo, whenever a cake does come down to the ground, if you don't have the debuff on you, go pick one up. It'll be good practice for heroic. Try not to get two, because the more you eat, the more stacks of damage it does. So,
how long does this bond last?
The arcing bond?
Yeah.
I think like 2 minutes or something like that, isn't it?
Annihilation.
Well, I'm stuck to you.
Oh, well, I
Hey,
just...
there you go, it broke it.
Yeah, I just got in.
Pain is an effective teacher, and I endeavor to learn your lesson.
Do we want me up?
You look famished, Master. Please
Get me up if
have
you
some
can.
refreshments.
Beware.
Apologies for the mess, Master. I shall tidy up in filthy.
Beware.
I got sterilized on me, so stay away from getting the robots moving.
What's your favorites? Have a bite, Master.
4,
I know it's your
2,
favorite.
1.
There's a cake back here by me, but I already ate one, so I'm gonna come grab.
I got one too.
Arcing bonds move in. Whenever it's white like that means you're good.
4, 3, 2, 1. Destruction.
We have
Oh.
to break the tether, right?
No.
Counterclockwise.
Incineration!
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not sure what I've done, but I'm
Thank you,
positive
Pally Bubble.
I deserve this beating. You look famished, Master. Please
4,
have some
Beware.
refreshment. Apologies for the mess.
Platters are up.
I shall tidy up immediately.
Range grab the
I
platter.
grabbed one.
Beware.
Have a bite, Master. I know it's your favorite.
Cake behind the tank.
Got it.
Have a
4,
bite, Master. I know it's your
1.
favorite.
Trank.
2, 1. Destruction.
Annihilation.
Counterclockwise.
For incineration!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well struck, sir. Right in my pain cluster. You look famished, Master. Please have some
4,
refreshments.
3,
Platters up.
For the mess,
1.
Master. I shall tidy up immediately. Can you please die without making such a mess?
Beware.
Have a bite, Master. I know it's your favorite.
Got a cake in the back. And he's got it.
Have a bite, Master.
4,
I
3,
know it's your
2,
favorite.
1.
You got a cake up to the right of the boss. Counterclockwise.
Incineration!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pain is an effective teacher, and I endeavor to learn your lesson, Master. You look famished, Master. Please
4,
have some
3,
refreshments.
Beware.
Apologies for the mess, Master. I shall tidy up in a few.
Dirty, dirty boy.
Beware.
Have a bite, Master. I know it's your favorite. Have a bite,
4,
Master.
3,
I know it's
2,
your favorite.
1.
You got a sweeper, got a tank, or got a cake behind the boss.
It's boss about.
Okay.
Good job, guys.
Teacher. And
Sorry I wasn't much help there, guys.
Master.
Remember to use your bonus rolls.
Are just ahead. You'll find them even more heavily defended than the lower levels.
If you need the tear.
Thank you, Nine.
Yeah, you can blame Krista on that one. There you go, Taylor. It's Saw Master Loot.
It's Master Loot.
Okay, going to Taylor. Warrior, Hunter, Shaman. And Monk.
Grant's cast.
Plate. Waste. It's a plate waste. Just throwing that out there.
I had the legendary, so I'm good.
Yeah, I've got an 890 on.
Same.
Alright, yay me. It's actually an upgrade for.
Cool.
And Trinket.
That trinket is
Weird. It's a weird trinket.
It is.
It's good mastery, but it's just the rest of it's weird.
Yeah, it looks more like a healer trinket more than anything, but.
I would just like to have something besides 845.
I get 845.
So using an 840.
Yeah, I would say with Matt, it's probably more like a healer trinket you would use in like a 5-man.
Give it to Chicago
Yeah.
solid. Disregard my goal.
I think Chikari could probably use it more than I could, but it's up to you.
I mean, anybody could use mastery. I wouldn't even say
Well,
it's just
the only reason I said that is I'm already at 94% mastery.
Oh.
So if Chikari can use it, give it to Chikari.
I have like 200.
It would be an upgrade, but you know, I'm cool if I don't get it. It doesn't matter either way.
Okay, it's down to Lil.
There you go.
And then rolled a 21 on it. Do you want to use that, Lil, or for the mastery, or?
No, just get let Chakari have it.
Well, I'm gonna give it to.
And here's the world boss right up ahead.
Well, I'm gonna give it to Nin because Chikari said she'd be cool if she didn't get it. So Nin, do you want it?
Yes, please.
There you go.
I'm stuck on the loading screen.
kind of like Solo. I've got my mastery. It's at 100% damage, but I can't take
Yeah,
it
it-
so bad that I'm not going to take it.
It's
Get a
really-
higher eye level on my trinket.
Really hard with DPS to go after anything that doesn't have your main stat on it as well, like intellect or agility.
It's a huge killer.
Especially for just 1,000 mastery.
Right.
Unless you're like a arms warrior or something.
Yeah, somebody whose other stuff doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, I'd rather share the wealth than stack up on stuff that's not going to do me any good.
What do you mean somebody pulled? He walked right up to us. Or are you going to
He
do
walked all the way around the circle.
That's why I backed way up, because it looked like he was headed straight for us, and he did.
He walked all the way around the room and got back to us.
I'll say I hit him, but that's because he was right in my face.
This is where he started at when we came up the stairs, and he walked all the way around the room and came back.
Like the T-birds, man, I got a rep to protect.
I got something nasty on me.
I'm gonna take a shower when we're done.
I've been telling you that for years, dude.
All about the cream.
Oh man, I've been cocooned.
That's what I'm talking about.
I just thought of Wilford Brimley for some reason.
Swimming naked in a pool. Ew.
Yeah.
Oh, from the movie Cocoon?
Yeah.
Talking about his job.
Yeah, that's some old movie there. Gonna need one of those heal thingies. Oh, never mind, I'm in a cocoon, I'm gonna die.
Well, I just downloaded Dark Crystal on Voodoo.
Our cover has been compromised. Quickly.
Ooh, 187,000. Nice.
Yep, that'll work.
What's killing me?
A dot.
Still got a dot on you. 411,000 arcane damage every 2 seconds.
Bands of a Death Knight. Use shell.
Well, I didn't pop my heal, but didn't pop my shell. I didn't. Shells don't help us. with
One of
my
these
damage.
days, that damn elemental shaman will like download decars and start purging people.
So we doing trash or we doing the spell finder person?
Well, we got to do this.
Both.
We got to do both. We got to do the spell blade in order to open up the other bosses. So. So
Yes, although I could use that.
Except it's BOP.
Doesn't matter, it says I can trade it.
Huh.
I could definitely use that.
Well, I'm standing back here where we just came in, so.
I come to you. Bye-bye, crappy 835s.
See, it's an upgrade for me too, but it's a bigger one for you. So.
Where is he? Where you at?
Between the dogs. Back here by the where we just came in the entrance.
it's like Nen was rolling.
Oh, up top.
Yeah.
Where we came up the stairs. I was like, oh. Oh, thank you so much.
There you go, bud. I already got a 49 earlier today.
That's a big upgrade, 35 points.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Takes my weapon item level to 900.
Nice.
Incoming.
Make sure you get those on the stairs before we pass, or they'll come down.
Somebody interrupt the one on the stairs on the range. Or the bear.
Sterling says it doesn't work on him.
Dropping us down. Yes, I got the green. The green legendary.
Just what you were waiting for, right?
All day long. I dream of nothing but the green legendary and you.
Creepy.
Usually of you holding the green legendary, but you know.
Whew. Frames there. Okay, let's clear some of the trash to the left here.
Hey, there's our girl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's a tank and column 2, I think.
Yeah, I'll go over all that.
Gonna have to move him. Boss is coming around.
Yeah. Everybody getting a little cubby over here.
Damn. Speed walking, isn't she?
One of those new soccer moms.
Alright, let's clear all of this trash here and then the trash on the stairs there, and then this will be where we fight. Shouldn't have to worry about the guys back there, so.
Famous last words.
And then the ones on the stairs there, grab those two. Alrighty. Get a couple markers up here. Pretty much going to be tanking the boss right there. And then the blue markers for something I'm going to go over here. Okay, so Spellblade here is a... I'm going to put it back on personal loot. I do not believe she is a...
She's not a tier boss.
Yeah, she's not a tier boss.
No tier.
Okay. Spellblade here is a 3-phase fight. Now here's some general things. The tanks should pretty well be stacked on top of each other for Annihilate. I want you to swap after 2 stacks of being the main tank on the boss, because she will put an ability on you or a debuff on you called Annihilated. Use mitigations to survive the Annihilate as required, but swap after you have 2 on you. Always keep the boss faced away from the raid. And I believe Annihilate looks kind of like the Monk's Fist of Fury type attack. A whole bunch of little like punch lines coming out and stuff. DPS and healers, you'll be in a loose stack in kind of the little courtyard here behind the boss. Okay? So phase 1, for the healers and the DPS, if you are targeted with Mark of Frost, you need to get your ass over to blue, and you're pretty well going to stand over there. 8 yards apart. Okay? Because what that does is it puts like a pulsing frost damage on you. Now the thing is it lasts for like 40 seconds, but every time it ticks on you, like every 2 seconds or something like that, it puts another debuff on you called frostbitten or something like that, and it builds stacks, so you can't hold on to the thing forever. I think it's every second. Hold on to it for, let's go 10 stacks, and then the way you clear the debuff is you collide into somebody else, okay, or collide into somebody else with the Mark of Frost debuff. As soon as you do that, you'll drop the debuff, and that debuff will go to 2 new people that will have to run out. You don't want to stay in the raid because you're going to be, pulsing damage, and you don't want to kill your raid members there. So if you have Mark of Frost, you're over there on blue stacking up, for the most part, loose stack. Now what she does is she copies her ability. She'll cast that, and then like 15 seconds later she'll cast it again. So you'll have the first 2, and then the next 2 will go out. So 2 more people have to go over there. So in total we should have like 4 or so over there.
Is it interruptible?
No. You have to take it. You take it like a man. So yeah, remove the stacks after 10 or so, collide with the other player that has the mark on you, and then after the debuff, move back to the raid. Now she does an ability eventually that will be kind of the end of phase 1, so to speak, during the Mark of Frost, and I believe it's Detonate Mark of Frost. Yeah, she detonates enemies afflicted with Mark of Frost. Each afflicted unit will leave a pool of frost on the ground at the location, and the pools of frost, if you're in them, does a whole bunch of damage. Whenever she does Animate Mark of Frost, from the pools that you drop, she will summon elemental adds. So we want those pools to obviously not be in the raid. So then whenever she does her animate, she will then summon the adds, the tanks grab them up, and then we AoE the adds down and then back on the boss. By then, she will be going into phase 2. Phase 2 is Master of Fire. What she does there is she switched to fire mode. Tanks, you're doing the same damn thing as you were before. Okay, so nothing much changes for you. Healers and DPS, same thing. You're kind of a loose stack. Now she does something, I believe it's called Searing Brand. She will target random members in the raid, and she will put a line on you. Okay. What we need to do is we need to get those lines to one side, so because if somebody's standing in the line, they will get hit with the charge she does, and they will get a Searing Brand as well, I believe. So what you do is if you're targeted with the Searing Brand, that lets everybody, those targets, shift to the left real quick, and the people that aren't targeted shift to the right. After that's done, you move back towards the center a little bit. She's going to replicate the spell again, move to the left, move to the right if you're not targeted. Now the thing is, whenever you have the Searing Brand debuff, what you need to do is you need to stay out of the raid a little bit, because again, she's going to detonate it and she's going to put fire on the ground. We don't want the fire to be in the raid, so try to stay back a little bit and spread about 8 yards from one another. Again, she's going to animate. This time they're fire elementals. They need to be burned down pretty quick because they have a pretty nasty instant cast burst of flame. I don't know if they are stunnable, but we got 2 shamans. Let's see if they are. Gather them up, burn them down as fast as we can. Third phase, Master of the Arcane. Pretty much this is where it gets kind of hectic, because in the very beginning she's going to start casting these arcane orbs, and they're going to go to a random raid member. What we want to try to do is to try to keep them in one area. So at that point, I want the range to kind of stack up on one another. And if an orb comes to you, then you shift to the right. We're going to be shifting to the right during this phase. So whenever the orbs come out, we shift to the right. Orb comes out, shift to the right. We just keep moving, because eventually she's going to kind of throw everything up in the air. The orbs will come back down, and then she's going to leave fog down. Again, she's going to animate the fog. Arcane elementals are going to come up. Gather them up, and we need to nuke them down extremely quick. This is when we're going to pop hero, because they have an ability that if they get it off, it's pretty much going to wipe us. Once we get through phase 3, go back to phase 1, rinse and repeat. It's going to take a little getting used to. The big thing is Mark of Frost, go to the side, get out of the raid, and go stack up over there. After about 8-10 stacks, collide into another player that has Mark of Frost. You'll shift it to somebody else. You go back into the raid. They come out.
And you're saying take that to this blue marker, right?
Yes.
Square. Okay.
And then for the fire part, if you're got the lines on you, move to the left. If you cannot get to the left side, stand still. Do not move. Allow the people that are not marked to get out of your way. That's the big thing. If you don't see the lines going to the left and somebody's just standing there, get out of the way. Get out of the path. Okay? That's the big thing. And then again, if you have the Searing Brand, try not to stack up next to other people. So then that way you're not dropping goop on them, and plus the ads are kind of spread out. A lot to cover, but pretty much the marker there. Let's move that there. Pretty well just keep her face towards the fountain.
Check your flask.
Yeah, check flask. Remember, we're saving hero for the arcane elemental phase. Yeah, and we'll pull her as soon as she comes around. Let us know whenever she gets in within range so we can pop potions. Going? All right, pull it.
Entire armies have fallen by my sword. What chance could
Keep her faced away.
possibly have against me?
Everybody else behind.
Annihilate! Feel the icy grip of defeat.
Mark Frost.
2 stacks you said on Annihilate?
Yes.
Making sure.
You have 2 of the debuffs.
Replicate!
Mark of Frost on me.
You guys are going to have to stand still, just get rid of.
We're good.
Consider this a lesson in swordplay.
She's going to be getting ready to animate. Or detonate. Move her out of the goop. Still have the mark. You got to get off. Cleave him down.
Shrink.
And then do you have yours?
Annihilate!
Searing Brand's coming.
Replicate!
She's getting ready to detonate. Make sure you spread out. Drop the goop.
Destruction.
Detonate! Consider this a
Okay, she's going to.
lesson in swordplay. Animate!
It's a fire, guys.
If you're targeted, take him to the... Stack up. Take him to the ball.
Beware.
From above. Behold a true mistress of the blade!
Beware.
Replicate!
Jimmy, how much annihilate you got?
I honestly have no idea I'm getting that.
Then get Jimmy.
Holy shit.
Arcane Fog, move.
I don't have res for 3 minutes.
Okay. Move her to the left.
How surprising! Another kill from me! Animate!
Here they come.
Alright, and when they come up, we'll pop here. Hero.
Watch your footing! I
Go ahead and stack up.
you slipper! You cannot hope to match my skill!
Somebody grab Skull. It's the target. It's on it, please.
Replicate!
Tanky tankies.
One of them's dead.
That's no good.
Detonate! Feel the fury of 1,000 blades!
Unless you have Mark of Frost, stack up on the boss
Kill from me!
to bring the ads to it. Let's try that.
Animate! A gallant attempt, but a
Yeah, because
vain
it seems like the ads are just kind of all over the place, and it's going to be hard for the tanks to pick them up real quick.
Behold a true mistress of the blade! A gallant attempt.
But if you have a elemental focused on you, take it up to the boss. Like, that would be the very first thing. Unless you have Mark of Frost, then you got to stay out.
Replicate!
Just stand in the goop. Well, that'll work. Seems like a lot going on, but it's just going to take a few pulls to get kind of used to, so it'll be alright.
The annihilate stacks, they don't drop off, do they? Because of the 1.5 minutes?
I don't know. I don't know the timers on the Annihilate.
Anybody got a team I can buy off them?
Yeah, I got one you can have.
Alright. I'm gonna go really hardcore AoE for this pool.
I did. Where are they? There we go. Ooh.
Thank you.
But you guys get the gist of the fight. If you have an elemental targeted on you and you don't have Mark of Frost, run the elementals into the boss. Otherwise, you can stay out and, you know, keep your casting. But that's the big thing, is we got to get those guys. We got to clean them down quick. Priority over the boss.
Did you need this tomb, or you got it from someone else?
I already got it. I'm sorry. I can just tell here I'm gonna be needed for more AoE than anything. Got a little something for these elementals.
But are there any questions on exactly what you guys need to be doing?
Well, I have one about the shifting because everybody seemed to shift over where the blue was. Are we going counterclockwise?
Yes.
Okay, so
because
we just keep shifting more to the right.
yeah, until the arcane phase is done, then we can pretty much then pull her back to red and kind of reset.
Okay, because I was going to say there are mobs over there in that other little alcove that might get pulled if we keep going too far.
Right. It's just kind of a dance. We got to figure out what's going to work best.
Okay.
Well, we got it down further this week than we did last week, just on an accidental pull.
Yeah, it was about 51%.
Yeah, we got it down to 69 or something last week.
Last week was not accidental. I was there. I pulled it, I know.
That was pre-planned.
Whenever you have detonate arcane orb, if I notice it brings up a say over your head. If you have that, get away from the raid. Try to drop that off away from the raid because the closer you are, the more damage it does. I'll link. Or not. But other than that, I mean, it was going pretty well. You guys kept everything out for the most part, so that went really well. As far as the Annihilate, I don't really know how you guys should be handling that. I'm a little unsure.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm reading on it.
There's no number on anything, so it just says casting 5, casting 6, casting 7.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys should keep, more stacks or what, so.
All it says is once you cast Annihilation for the tanks to get together, they share the damage.
Whenever you guys have Mark of Frost, you can hold on to it for a little bit, and then run together to throw the damage out somewhere else. It's one of those.
I had that.
Yeah, it went on you and Onyx, but you guys can hold on to it for a few, let the stacks kind of go, get beaten down a little bit in there, and then you can run together and bang it out.
Yeah, we would have, but we were right next to each other anyway.
Yeah, that's one of those. It's like, well, what do you do, But you ready to go on it?
Yeah.
All right, let's get another pull in. And then remember again, say whenever you're gonna pull her, or like when for us to pop potions.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And potion up.
Entire armies have fallen by my sword. What chance could you possibly have?
She doesn't have to be on.
me?
That's good, right?
Behold a true mistress of the blade! Feel the icy grip of defeat!
Alright, next stack, I'm coming at you.
Kate! Feel the fury of 1,000 blades!
One for one.
Detonate! Animate!
Or if you got elemental, bring them up.
Bring him up to the boss.
Try.
You cannot hope to match my skill!
Go ahead and get sent. Searing brain.
Replicate!
Replicating. Keep in mind if you got the debuff, where she goes to detonate, you gotta run it.
Detonate!
And then run the elementals into the ball.
Feel the fury of 1,000 blades! Animate!
Here comes the red.
Cut the boss.
I give you a chance for glory, and you make a mess of it. Behold a true mistress of the blade! Replicate!
Okay.
3 stacks.
You detonating here in a minute.
Said detonate goes where?
She's just gonna start talking at random. Let's move out of the. All right. Here they come up. Stack up on the ball.
The boss.
Here.
Shrink.
Let your fates be bound together.
Run your marks.
You cannot hope to match my skill. Replicate.
Four stacks.
Detonate.
Detonate. If you have mark of frost, stack up on the boss. Up.
Fury of 1,000 blades. Animate.
Alright, we get the
Come out the.
Here are the ads.
A gallant attempt.
And I'm
Vain one.
Got a minute till be.
Annihilate. Detonate! Consider this
Go ahead and come up to the ball.
lesson in swordplay.
Get Jamie up in 5 seconds. Ah.
A waste of my time.
I was waiting for that too. Damn it.
Killing cooldown if we got one.
How surprising! Another kill for me.
Send him a res.
I'm gonna take it or wait.
Just wait.
Beware.
Well, it's not gonna matter.
It's already cast, so it don't matter. It's not gonna save.
Mistress of the blade.
Beware.
Wasn't fast enough to get out of it.
Detonate!
Stand and grab, Jamie.
Fine.
Feel the fury of 1,000 blades!
There.
Okay, I'm wondering if there's a better way to.
27%?
Yeah, I'm wondering if there's a better way to handle the ads, or because they seem to be up for a long time.
Yeah, they are up for a while.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
Yeah, I mean, is like the off tank grab trying to scoop up the ads or what? Because I noticed they're kind of going everywhere.
It's because they spawn everywhere.
One, no, but even after that, they kind of go everywhere. Because I know we got to get them all like grouped up or whatever.
Well, I usually talk to boss and get some. I usually mass group and bring them right to the
Well,
boss.
I need a quick bio, so let's take a quick 5 here real quick.
What keeps killing you, Jimmy?
Then annihilate.
Too many stacks. How many did you have that time?
4.
Yeah, and my stacks have gotten up to 3. I saw one strategy someone was using was to stack DPS so that DPS are the ones that are getting hit by the extra attacks on Annihilate. But I don't know if that'll help with the debuff at all.
I know it because on the thing it says it shares it, so I don't know if it only shares it with one or if it would share it with all of you all.
Well, I know damage is shared, I'm just not sure that everyone who takes the damage gets the debuff. I don't think they do, though.
Well, it looks like we cut it in half, so we're doing better.
Yeah, down to 26 that time.
Oh yeah, that fight was much more smooth till we lost. You know, hit a snag there.
Yeah, Sakura, let me die.
I tried not to.
I know.
I ran out of. I know. I ran out of mana, and I was like, "Oh crap!"
Channel, Cinder, link to youtube.com.
Is this the
It's the 2-minute tip fight.
Okay.
Everybody should go into Mumble and watch that real quick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody should go watch what?
The link in Mumble.
Good idea. Clicky now.
It's 2-minute tips on how to do the fight.
Not sure if you're seeing something different than we are as DPS on it, but the knockback I'm seeing is when the different elementals explode. And also when the Mark of Frost explodes, it also does a knockback.
Alright, so 2 stacks on it is when you all need to taunts up.
The only thing I can see with the ads that I think we could probably do different is we all focus. You know, we still do the AoE, but our primary attacks are still going to all the same ones. So Skull, X, because I noticed, I believe DBM's automatically marking them. So let's do that. Try to, you know, find the Skull one. We focus that one down while doing the AoE. Cycle to X, then Moon if it's up there, or Square. You know.
Did you watch the video, Matt, that they're watching?
Yeah, I watched. I watched it. I watched it earlier. It's pretty much what I've come up with for the most part.
Right. Yeah, I was just letting you know because you went on bio. I was letting you know I linked it for him to watch.
Yeah, I mean, from what I can see, it's pretty much, I think, how the fight's supposed to be handled. So.
Yeah, so it looks like after the fire phase, instead of moving up, we should be moving over to blue, though, right? As a group.
Well, see, that's the only.
It doesn't matter where we stack, I guess.
That's the only thing I don't know. It just detonate. Whenever you have detonate, if it's on you, if like it's showing that it's going to detonate on you, move out of the raid to minimize damage.
Well, detonate, from what I understand, detonate is anybody that has arcane fire or frost ticking on them. When she detonates, it causes the puddles under them.
Exactly.
So yeah, if they're stacked off to the side, then
Yep.
in theory, we just got to make sure, like they said with the fire, that we spread them out more. So if they're within 8 yards of each other or whatever, they cast faster. But that's probably for heroic.
Yeah, heroic mode, they stay stationary and they cast faster. Then, like, the mechanic switches. Right now, they're just doing an instant attack that does like 75,000. In heroic, I think they stand still and cast, and we want to spread them out, and then we go one by one and take them all out. Here, they move automatically, so it might as well just group them up and burn them down.
Gotcha.
The important number there is 10 stacks.
Yeah. To hit the frost people or whatever.
Yeah. And to try to keep the fire ones at 8 yards apart for the pools, because otherwise they cast faster if they're closer.
And tanks, you got it. 2 stacks on Annihilate, right?
Yeah, the 2 stacks swap. And also, guys, if you see somebody like running from the group with frost on them, please don't like run into them, because I had it happen to me a couple times. I had frost and was going over to the thing, and somebody ran into me. It'll cause it to spread through the group.
All right.
So beat some ass.
We'll get her on the next pack.
Would be nice if they had a number for the stacks.
And Matt,
They said 2.
did you not say to run the line off to the side?
2 stacks of Annihilate, you taunt swap.
Yeah,
No,
try.
I mean, we can't see the stacks.
We don't know what number we're at.
If you
You
can,
don't
whenever
have a thing that shows you?
It just seemed like it was getting just run. Whoever had it would go running.
try to always run to the left of the boss.
As opposed to a.
If you have the sear mark, the line to you, try to run to the left.
4, 3, 2,
and stand out there, wait for her to charge out. If you don't have it, run to the right.
3, 2, 1.
Entire armies have fallen by my sword. What chance could you possibly have against me? Behold a true mistress of the blade! Let your fates be bound together! Replicate! Annihilate!
Alright, 2 Annihilate.
She's going to detonate.
Detonate! Animate!
Bring him in.
Those guys are up.
Guys,
Behold a true mistress of the blade! Replicate!
remember if you have the sear mark.
Boss still much love one you have to.
Detonate! Feel the fury of 1,000 blades!
Two for two.
Animate!
Run him in.
Here comes the brig, guys.
Beware. From above. Behold a true mistress of the blade.
3-2.
Beware.
It's a lot of arcane orbs.
Mm-hmm.
Detonate.
Try to start moving her back towards the red.
Innocent.
Consider this a lesson in swordplay. How surprising! Another kill from me.
Trank.
Try.
I think we should have went the other way with the orbs.
Stack
Come
them.
guys.
Here. Turn her away.
Let your fates be bound.
Turn her away from the edge.
Behold
if you can.
the true mistress of the blade. Replicate.
Of course. Right whenever I pop Crusade.
I think, do you have her or do I have her?
You have her. I have 2 stacked.
Should be my second one then.
Consider this a
Okay.
lesson in swordplay. Animate.
Who's the other person with froze?
I am. I'm over here on blue. I'm at about to hit 8. I guess it's
Somebody.
it just wore off.
Somebody should have had it with me, but they weren't over there and I couldn't find it. We were running from.
I got rid of mine.
Annihilate. Replicate.
Everybody was Syrian Brain, get over close to the steps.
Alright, Tom, just make sure.
Detonate.
That'll be your second one.
Excellent.
Give me a healing cooldown.
Annihilate.
We're gonna need it.
I'm worried about you. I'm worried with the guild.
Run him up to the. Get up to the bottom.
Animate.
Comes the ray, guys.
Lost mine. We're probably gonna need a big or something on the next annihilate. This is gonna suck.
Beware. Comes from above. Annihilate.
Get away from those orbs.
Beware.
Drop her back. Drop her.
Detonate.
Can't go over too much farther. You're gonna pull, guys, if you keep going that way.
Come back this way.
Come back to the center. Find him.
Here come the arcane guys here in a second. They're up.
On the.
Stack them on the ball. They don't get all.
You should have it.
Feel the icy grip of defeat. Behold the true mistress of the blade. Replicate.
Alright, Tom, just to make sure you have it.
Med.
2% gas.
Feel the fury of 1,000 blades.
Good job.
Good job, guys.
Nice.
Concede.
I'm sorry if I killed somebody out there.
It's just killed the whole entire raid.
It's personal loot.
Hey, Lil, you got your trinket.
At long last, the battle to liberate Suramar is joined. No more must our resistance hide in the shadows.
The gates
All
are
right.
breached.
We can go do Croesus. Let's go do him.
But we had a bit of a mess to clean up out
We can circle around the fountain here and run straight through.
Thalisra, your guidance has been invaluable to our champion so far. They'll rely upon your wisdom in the battles ahead.
Yeah, that was our fault, because they're right next to each other when we get across the road pops.
It's a good job, though, guys. Next week it should go a lot cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep an eye on your progress.
Thank God for Todd letting me in on 5 seconds. Taunt, taunt, taunt.
Yo, this one will be halfway done.
Yep. We go through the door here. Is that where we're going?
Yep, straight ahead here.
Bridge boss.
It's another tier buff. I want to see if we can get. It's a DPS, right? If you need to
That one wasn't?
Well, that, I mean, yeah, that one kind of was, but this one is a hard. Is either you kill him before he kills you with the bridge.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because he knocks out sections of the bridge, so. Flee, you fuckers.
Good job, everybody. Staying consistent.
Touch the orb. What's it do?
It says it's a Saramar portal.
I think it's just a Suramar, probably.
Yeah, be sure you'll want to respec in a more single target build for this fight. Well, after the trash, but.
I'm not spending that 1,000 gold.
What to pay me for?
I am glad I switched to AoE for that fight, though.
Yeah, we really needed that.
Pretty decent numbers.
And I did note focusing, prioritizing one, that was the trick.
What's happening? Massacre worked on all of them.
I just stayed on her the whole time and kept cleaving because my chain will hit them all.
But like mine, a lot of my, all my abilities are single targets. So.
Right.
Yeah, I switched out to Frostbite for this place tonight.
Oh, that would have been nuts with that. Oh.
But hey, 410. Probably just clear the guys on the left. All right, now watch. Yeah, we just keep going down here. And then whenever we get to the end there, the bridge is broken, so be careful. So be careful whenever we go down over this ledge here.
Sorry, that looked like it was going to end really bad.
And I think we have to stand in, and he slams his hand down to avoid the AoE damage.
Yep, except for the third.
And there's ads everywhere.
Yeah, well, I'll go over all this, so. This one, there's not as many mechanics, so. Alright, be careful whenever you drop off this ledge. The bridge is broken. You can fall to your death.
Maybe they're pushing a little too far. They're
Yeah, what is this, a mini boss?
Should we just push him off?
I'll try.
Try to blow him off.
No.
Yes, sir.
Oh, just note this is Sparta.
Good lord.
Jeez.
No, are you kidding me for all that?
I got a sticky volatile substance from him.
Ugh.
You.
Sticky what? Oh.
Get the sticky icky from. Looks like we got a few more guys we got to kill here real quick. And I'll start going over everything.
Away, pony.
Sorry, Kree, it takes a dragon to compete with this lightning spam. Oh, he let you taste it for a second there, didn't he?
Yeah, I had to do that.
Got me at 620 at 660.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, here we go. This dude here, he doesn't really have phases. I'm going to creep towards you and destroy the bridge until there's nothing left. Be careful. You can run off the front of the bridge. You can run off the side of the bridge, I believe. So mind your foot.
So you're going to want me to change to single target?
Yeah, this is pretty well single target fight. There are ads, but they're spread out. It's really not going to be really anything you need to worry about. He has an ability called Fell Beam. He'll pretty much raise a hand up in the air, either his right hand or his left hand, and he will shoot a beam of energy straight down that lane. I believe DBM will show you an arrow which side you go on, but I'll either say right or left. If I say right, you run to the right. If I say left, you run to the left. There should be plenty of time to avoid the beams. Do not get caught by it. He is also going to ground slam. I'll go through the raid abilities first here. He has another ability called Orb of Destruction that will target somebody at random. What they need to do is to drop back and drop it away from the raid, because the further away it hits, the less damage it does. And then, of course, come back. He does an ability called Burning Pitch, in which you will see green swirls on the ground. Everybody, I think besides the tanks, or maybe the tanks up in front, pretty much if you see a green swirl on the ground, nobody's standing in it, you go stand in it. The ones that are not stood in, they will spawn little burning embers. Kill them after they come up. The other big thing is Slam, and that's the tank ability. They need to stand under his fists in order to absorb the damage, otherwise it goes out to us. Now,
second tank ability.
After he does 2 slams, on the third slam, we have to drop back, because on the third slam, he will destroy the bridge. So imagine this bridge here is divided into quarters. After the third slam, he will destroy the first quarter of the bridge. There will be a dark line across the bridge, so you will know how far you need to run out. Drop back, reset, rinse and repeat the entire fight. What gets harder about it is we start running out of room for Orb of Destruction. We can't run that out as far every single time he takes a section of bridge out. So I believe that is it. Searing Brand, it looks like it's just a little bit of a, I don't know, is that a tank ability that he's going to throw on you? No, it was at random.
Yeah, it's 5 to 7 stacks, keep it low.
Okay. But the big thing is, make sure you move for his Fell Beam. Make sure you stand in the green swirls on the ground, then kill the ads at spawn, and then make sure you move out. After he does 2 slams on the third one, we have to drop back to the next section of bridge, because he will destroy it. Try not to fall off. And then we'll just pop hero on the pole. In range, you just kind of have a little bit of a loose stack back here, or stack up. I don't think it really matters. But make sure you're running out and getting the orbs. There's going to be, I think, a lot of the green swirls back here. It'll drop back in this area, so range, make sure you're keeping an eye out for them to, kill them whenever they spawn.
Nope. Need one person to soak them?
Only one.
Is there damage if more than one person, or is it
one
damage to both people?
One person per shit on the ground.
Okay.
And then the beam, just make sure you watch out for the beam. I'll try to call it out, but you should be able to see DBM will have a big arrow pointing you to the left or the right. Just move to that side, let him do his beam, and you can go back to the center if you want. Alright. Let's get a pole timer. Remember hero on the pole here.
Hero on pole?
Yep.
5, 4.
I got what you got right.
2, 1.
1 second.
Beware.
Right.
Beware.
Left.
Left.
Slam. Don't have to run away. Tanks just have to stand in the brown swirl.
Beware.
Burning pitch. Find a spot. Soak it. Kill the.
Beware.
Right.
I got 8 stacks.
Get Jimmy. Orb of destruction running back. Fell beams coming.
Beware.
Left.
Four,
Get ready to drop back.
2, 1.
Go back now. See the crack? Get past the crack. Oh, what a world! Didn't get back far enough.
Beware.
Right. Drop it back. I'll soak this slam on the right. I'll soak it. Fell beam.
Beware.
Left. Burning pit.
Beware.
A life worth less than nothing. Run away, little
Slam.
Beware.
Right.
Go team.
Orb.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Slam. Boom. So we got him 50%, half the bridge we can beat. We got the DPS to beat him. Just got to clean up mechanics.
Just wipe it since both tanks are down. Or...
Yep, just wipe it.
I'm gonna jump in the water.
I was gonna say, go for a
I
swim.
didn't make it.
I took a beam to the face.
A wondrous world survived so long.
Right, we can get another pull or two in.
As open as you let yourself for that one, I'm just gonna leave it alone.
You know, pull, tug,
Here's
jerk.
what the gentleman-
Tugging a grunt. At least we're spawning up here now.
Tail end rage quit again.
It's that loading screen, boss. Nighthold is the only one that freezes on.
That's because of the temporal displacement.
If we wipe like that, Talon, just stay put.
Yeah, we'll just rage it.
Yeah, try to die on on the bridge, and we'll just res you. So it'll go a lot quicker that way. So everybody get an idea of the fight, how it's supposed to go.
Yep.
See, it's compared to the last fight we just did. There's a lot less mechanics, just moving left and right. And it looks like he alternates. So if he does right, then he's going. Might as well just go ahead and move to the left.
You can tell by his hand too. Whichever hand he picks up is the side it's.
Yeah, or I'm sorry. If he goes to the right, you know, you'll move to the left, and then after he's done doing the beam, if you want us to go ahead, just move to the right side. Every time he does a beam after that, just flip flop every single time.
Yeah, that's your debuff gets placed every time it slaps you.
So you guys have a taunt swap then?
Yeah, we figured it out.
Okay. That'll help.
Get that big druid butt moved back just a little bit next time.
Yeah, the big thing is, I mean, ground slam. I would say at 2 seconds left in his cast, just go ahead and drop back because I doubt he's gonna, you know, do anything because he's gonna get ready to cast it. So just go ahead and start moving back because I don't see anything where it says like, you know, tanks have to be within, somebody has to be up by him or whatever. So just run back.
Flask and feed for a good pull.
Yep, let's kill this guy to
Yeah.
get off on a good night.
Yeah, I'll say we've got the DPS to beat him, so now everybody's got a little bit better idea of the fight. Make sure you're standing in a pool. Wait till it hits. Don't do like what I did and take off too early, because they will spawn. And it doesn't look like they hit for shit, so I say the range take care of the ones in the very back, and melee go back up to the front. Kill the ones on the way. Alrighty.
Give her a second. Taylor's still trying to get over here.
Oh, whoops.
Coming down the. There she is.
Why did you hit ready, lady?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Left.
Beware.
Right. Slam.
Beware.
Burning pit.
Beware.
Left. Slam 2.
Run away,
Orb. Drop it back solid.
Got as far back as I could.
Right.
Four, 3,
Drop back now.
1.
Run away,
Trank.
Taunt.
Beware.
Left. Orb.
Run away,
Beware.
Right.
Beware.
Burning pit.
5 stacks.
Slam.
Some ads in the back.
Beams coming up.
Alright, tonic.
Left. Orb. Drop back. Or hold on. 1.
4, 3,
Now drop back.
2, 1.
Somebody's gonna die up there.
Yeah, I didn't do it fast enough.
See if you can reach Jim.
Run 9.
Right.
Eight stacks. They're up.
I got the boss.
Beware.
Left.
Five stacks on me.
Burning pit.
6 stack.
Beware.
Right.
Run away, little girl.
Ads.
A life worth less than nothing.
Beware.
Left. Or
Beware.
right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
Slam.
Yep. Drop back. Ah! Oh, it was right there.
Getting too greedy.
Yeah, I was.
Trying to get that last hit in.
Trying to pull out that pony and ride him over there.
I was getting ready to hit it.
If you guys got a better res, get mad up.
2 minutes.
Yeah, it's on cooldown.
Run away, little girl.
Healing cooldown.
5 or 7 stacks.
Beams on me in the back.
Beware.
Everything you love will burn.
1 minute for Rose.
Run away, little
That's a white, but
Yeah, he's gonna berserk in 25 seconds.
he's gonna destroy the
Burn
bridge.
16.
Good run though. Good
Yeah.
push.
Continue this on Thursday.
Yep.
Yeah, we should get him down Thursday. Just keep working on getting, damage up. If you can, get some tomes so that way everybody, this is a pure single target fight. So make sure you're specking for single target on this one.
2, 1.
Run away, little girl. A wondrous world.
Good try, guys.
So long.
Other than that, I mean, we got him. So we'll get it.
Yeah, we're definitely getting down win.
I think one more try and we probably could have had him.
I'm up for it, but that's up to everybody.
I'll give him one more.
All right.
Come on, guys. Let's drop this turd.
That stinks.
Okay.
Hit
So
check
Rise
mark.
and-
Yeah, check for pull, X for no. Oh, Jack, come on.
I wasn't ready. Fuck me. I gotta get a summons back because I'm an idiot. Thought we were done.
Aw. We can get one more portal real quick. I think the portal is right there, so it should take us right out. Yeah, it's right there. So.
Forgive me, Elisan.
Well, look at it this way. If we kill him on this time, then we're halfway done.
Yep.
Another couple weeks, and we'll be trying to figure out what to do on the Thursday rounds.
And then you're on heroic.
Well.
If anybody needs a tome to spec out an AoE talent for a single target, let me know. I've got a couple on me.
I'm gonna kick your butt!
I cannot.
Thank you for the summon.
Yep. Yeah, at least it puts us right here, so.
So the tanks need to go down one stack or something? They seem to be dropping. Is it just that brutal?
It's mostly brutal, mostly because I have a mesh and I dodge and parry and everything that doesn't stack as fast as his does.
But no, I'm just wondering for like, because you know, like for example, say you're stacking 4. By the time you say you have 4 stacks, you know, it may take them a minute to get another one, which gives you a killing blow. So just making sure you guys have enough. I don't see what it could hurt. It's up to them now. I mean, if they think they can take it.
Either that or call it out at 3 so they got time to swap.
Yeah, and definitely make sure you guys are using your big cooldowns for the slams, I guess. Is that what's getting you guys is the big slam?
Another slam barely do anything.
Oh, cool, cool.
It's a DPS race. I mean, there's really very little mechanics to this fight.
That's why I want to get him down, see if we can get some more tier gear going out there and get a 2-set going.
Yeah, that chest would be awful nice.
I got a bunch of runes if anybody needs one.
I left all mine in my tank.
You're a tank, you don't count. A rune. Salo needs a rune. Come here, Salo. Jimmy, you want a rune?
Nah, should be fine.
Oh, hold on. Lil needs a rune.
Okay.
I need what?
A rune.
A rune.
Down pull, I'm giving out a rune.
I've got some.
Hurry up.
Oh, okay.
5,
Pop it on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Right.
It's 3 on me.
Beware.
Left. Slam.
Run away, little girl! Right!
Beware.
Burning.
Nice job.
Beware.
Right.
Solid.
Or
Beware.
left.
Your other left.
6 stacks.
Slay him. Drop back now.
Stack.
Get Jimmy up if you can.
Beware.
Right. Or
Run now.
slay.
Beware.
Left.
Beware.
Burning pit. Go ahead and get Matt.
Beware.
Right. Oh, that's right. It was used on.
Yep.
Back, 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 back.
Run.
Shit.
4.
Oh, crap.
Pop.
Yep.
Trank.
Trank. Get back now. Shit. Drop back.
Beware.
Left.
Beware.
Right.
Beware. Beware.
Left.
Beware.
Right. Or
Beware.
left.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Drop back.
Alright, I need you to taunt use your bubble.
Now.
Beware.
Tell me what.
Right.
Tell me when to talk.
Now.
Healing cooldown.
I was freaking global.
Tell me when you need the next one, Jimmy, and I'll take it with my turtle.
Still need that healing cooldown.
Beware.
It's on you, Nin.
Alright, that's what this. Pop it.
Embrace agony. Run away, little girl. How you to dust. Death is a
Ah.
So close.
Yeah. Well, we'll get it Thursday. He's pissed.
Beware.
7%.
6.5.
Laughable. I wonder this world survived so long.
Well, just keep,
So close.
yeah, just keep
getting
working,
there.
getting stronger. We'll come in and get him down.
Excellent job, everybody.
If only Kree had lived.
Yep.
I
We're
tried. I
on it.
don't know what he hit me with, but I just was taking so much damage so quickly.
That's because y'all rushed me.
All right. Thanks for coming, guys.
Good job, guys.
Thank you.
We'll reconvene Thursday, same time.